Yo, what's going on? What's popping? Welcome to the show. Let's get it.
So y'all know, they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Up to these stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. Take a look at my gear. Born in Cleveland, I'm still rapping here. Facts are hustling with a six-pack of beer. Do it look like I walk in fear? Hell no, head up, cause shit's gotta be better. So I lost my job, fucking I ain't gonna sweat 'em. Back to the streets, the homies still where I met 'em. New to team, my venues plus piece up my albums. Homies know I'm linked up with a badass connection. Try to come up without no neglection. I rest in line and constantly right with my weapon. Focus on the game, blow up the Hendersons. Cool intentions, don't play with me. My attitude is like cool, but more like edgy, especially with my mind is trying to get money. I do the do. I ain't gotta prove from the ghetto. So y'all know, they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Up to these stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. I'm sitting in the cold, waiting for the wake up so I can work the show. Be scrapping what happened, asking the questions nobody knows. I never hide no feelings, my truth is always shown. Don't need your permission, I'm blowing up this microphone. I'm rapping, I'm laughing, you capping, your life all its own. I'm focused. Sometimes I find myself all alone. My intentions is to be successful, that's the goal. Don't just sit there, do something, get that dough. Stay focused in the zone. I keep it real, so when I walk, I'm fantastic, not a lassie, that's my MO. So call me when you need me to melt the snow. Cause I'm still right here in the ghetto. I come call, right here, never fall. So y'all know, they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Up to these stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto. I don't even won't trust nobody. Trust is like a lot of me. Please keep the bullshit, cause I'm real, I gotta eat. Niggas all faking, 365 constantly. I really don't trust you smiling at me, trying to knock me, stop me. Looking just like me, copy, change like it's mine. Chop me, I almost don't trust my mind. This shit just chopped up, Boogie ain't grimy. Mama told me never trust a thing. Mama, yeah, you right, that's elementary. Automatically, never trust the city streets. Be easy. Niggas acting funny when they got money. Or my money turn them into enemies. Homeboy, why you mocking me? Go run and tell that 103. So y'all know, they don't joke. All my niggas move that dope. Up to these stacks, I need some more. That's where I live, in the ghetto. That's enough, 'cause now I'm back. If you gangsta, show your stack. It's the hustle, and I'm the flow. From the ghetto.
Yo, what's popping? What's popping? What's good? This is the 103 KRAZY Drop-Off RadioPod number 40. And of course, yeah, I'm always acting naughty, but I'm cool, I'm calm, I'm collective. We talking the sporty talk right now. And I got us different ways of how we're going to work this show right here today. So, I am your host, the guy with the most, I ain't a ghost. Nah, I'm for real. I'm Crazy Chaos up here dropping the gems and jewels and giving y'all the fuel to let y'all know the truth so y'all can be knowing and not be new. You know what I mean? Nobody want to be the new guy. For real. Nobody wants to be the new guy. So I'm here. I'm here, y'all. I'm here, y'all. I'm here, here to drop the gems and jewels. What's going on? We got something new popping off on this radio pod today. You know what I mean? It's the 5th, the 20th, of course, of 2023. And I'm glad y'all here with me. I got some things to be dropping off, though. You know what I mean? They're real serious. So, y'all, please come in. Please, y'all. Please come in. Hit the like button. The like button is very important to this page. It's very important to the algorithm. It's very important for us so we can go ahead and migrate and make this a strong channel. Because if y'all wasn't here, I wouldn't be here without y'all. The little views that I do get, I am so appreciative of. Y'all just don't know. You know what I mean? I'm a man of belief and love of helping out the community and helping out my people if I can. Even if I ain't got it, yo. You know what I'm saying? I can still help out. And if I can't help out, well, yo, don't be mad at me. But I'm still here anyway to help you out whenever. However, it may go. You never know. You might run into me in the street, might catch a flat, and see you right there, pull over. Yo, that's a nigga crazy to be on the 103 Crazy Drop-Off Radiopod. Yo, help me out. Yo. You ain't even have to say all that. Because I know what it feels like to be stranded somewhere or that need help when you're there and need help. So let's get this popping. Let's get it grooving, yo. I'm doing something different to this movement today. So I want y'all to share it with me. Y'all want to share with me? You want to feel like go ahead and share with me? Well, let's go. We're going to take a trip over to my Facebook page, yo, right here. You know what I mean? And check it out. I got my homeboy Red Game Beasley in the building. You know what I mean? He talking about the basketball shits. You know what I'm saying? I got more people, Dawn Kennedy, yo, she doing her thing out there. You know, I got a lot of people out there. Melissa Canton, yo, she's giving RIP to the great late Jim Brown. You feel me? Yo, Cleveland love you. We love you. You dropped gems. You did everything. Yo, you did drop knowledge to the young players that's coming in, letting them know, you know what I'm saying, how to keep that hostility and keep that motivation and the movement up into your practicing your mode and how you want to be successful in your career. Jim Brown is the guy. I'm about to say Jim Jones. Nah, Hershey Power, yo. Hershey Power, what's up, my girl? Yo, no one lives is a good my 10th time probably watching it. And Wire Room was good. Bruce Willis in it. Y'all already know what it is. LOL, yo. Yo, I love Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis is one of my greatest actors. Yo, I love him since Moonlighting, yo, since I was a kid. Yo, then he came out with, you know what I'm saying, Die Hard, yo. This is true. Lucretia Williams, what's up, cuzzo? What's popping? Yo, I see the little ones growing up. Damn, he didn't grow up big, quick. We all at. Yo, put it down where you all at. Yo, this is the Crazy Drop-Off Run Through Squad. And I'm running through with Brenda Maria Williams. Thank God I'm starting to feel a little better one day at a time. Yes, Brenda, keep it one day at a time because these haters will try to keep you behind. For sure. Angelique Malone, you're trying to test me, but you won't get the best of me. Yo, I'm laughing my ass off. Some people just love to fuck you for real. You're embarrassing. Damn, what are you talking about? Yo, but we running through and oh shit, yo, I remember this clip right here. Old girl was beating her man ass, but then her man was like, oh yo, I ain't gonna have that. I gotta knock your ass into reality. Yo, this is to run through on Facebook, on my Facebook page. You know what I'm saying? Nobody want to look like that in the morning, do you? But anyway, shout out to my homeboy Charles Echo Oliver. Yo, what's up? Yo, you're on the live. You don't even know you on the 103 Crazy Drop-Off. A lot of people is on the run through. So I'm just giving a run through. And Latasha Sandler, what's up, my girl? What's up, cuzzo? And you saying what? Why does it feel like it's 5 in the evening when it's only 1? That means go to bed. Take your ass to sleep. But my man's Ramon Blevins, yo, what's up? Attacking him where is unprepared appear where you are not expected. Sudden tizu. Yes, sir. It's the art of war. So yeah, that's it for that. You know what I'm saying? And today we're gonna broadcast and show my man's right here. My man's Raymond Loss. Yo, doing the damn thing. Doing the damn thing. Y'all support this man. Low key luxury limo party bus service. Yo, I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and copy this down. If you see it right here, copy the service down and hit the links up. He will be able to service you. Yo, his shit is popping, is on as good, is lavish. It's like, you know what I'm saying, first class. He got the iPod, he got the podcast, not the iPod, but the podcast on the bus. And you can have it for you, just you and your lady, or for a party or whatever. And y'all can also go, he do a thing sometimes where y'all go take the podcast and ride the bus, get fucked up, listen to the music, whatever, play the PlayStation, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go to the paint, smoke, paint, or they be doing the open mic thing. Yo, I've been seeing them. So, yo, this is shout out to Low Key Luxury. Yo, my man's Ray. They don't even know. But now, back to the beats. We are going to my man's. Ja, what's wrong with you, man? What is wrong? So you want to be a gangster and all that shit. Yo, and this is what you want to go ahead and do with your bid? You done made it to the NBA and now you showing guns, kid. You ain't looking good to these little ass kids. So you want to be a gangster. They calling you out. Now you tucking your tail, man. What you about? Yo, so we about to open this up about JaMorant. JaMorant, man, I don't know what you doing. It's not good. It's not good. You a beast coming to the lane. You a beast scoring. Yo, to me, I think, yo, you can be having this game on lock, son. Because LeBron is on his way out. But I don't know how long he's staying. But you know what I'm saying? Get rid of homeboy, Dillard, whatever his name was, because he just shit talking. He made y'all look bad. But you, personally, as an individual, you can't be doing the shit you're doing. So we about to look in the insight, because gangsters is calling this nigga out. They're calling him out. And I don't think this is what you want to do. I don't think this is what you want to do. So check this out, y'all. Y'all tell me what's up. Yo, wait for the link, and y'all can come in and get your opinion at any time. Let me drop the link. When I drop the link, boom, you'll be able to. It'll tell you what to do behind the link, and you know, we're gonna chop it.
A gang leader called out JaMorant, and now it's looking like scary hours.
That's gonna cost you. What the hell is wrong with it?
The fascination he has with guns.
That's just who he is. He's thrown up the Crip sign.
There's a bigger problem here.
After Ja vowed to leave the concerning behavior in the past,
it's not who I am. Take, full responsibility, for my actions.
He recently relapsed after being caught with a gun in 4K again. While the Grizzlies suspended Ja again, he potentially faces severe and deadly consequences for acting like a gang member without having any real affiliation. How did JaMorant get on a gang leader's bad side? Watch until the end for the full story. Just months ago, Ja was owning up to his mistakes and putting them behind him. 2 months later, he's back on IG Live, flashing a gun and making this narrative as strong as ever. It's extremely odd that Ja would put himself in the same exact position that got him in trouble with the NBA in the first place. What's the upside in making this poor decision twice in just months? A decision that might just ruin his life. Is Ja addicted to this gangster lifestyle? Taking a look at Ja's series of unfortunate decision-making dating back to last summer, it appears that's the case. But now the wrong people have taken notice of Ja's behavior and it's put him in a dangerous situation. Among the many antics that have gotten him in some hot waters, tossing up gang signs during NBA games is definitely a choice Ja wishes he could take back. And he's made some awful choices in this past year, including assaulting a minor during a pickup basketball game.
Then they just start fighting.
You're talking about like basketball player JaMorant, Grizzly JaMorant.
Yeah.
And pulling up 9 deep to a finish line in Memphis to settle a beef with an employee. But unlike those mistakes and flashing a gun on IG Live, the consequences he faces for throwing up gang signs extend outside of the league. While we've seen athletes in the past throw up gang signs and wear colors to fit the part, the difference was they were actually affiliated with those gangs, or they got a pass one way or another. In Ja's case, he's throwing up Crip signs on national television without any affiliation or permission. According to this respected and...
Yo, JaMorant is out there force flagging you? Dude, do you know what you can get for that? And yo, this dude is about to tell you. That's bad. Why would you even want to do that? Like you see somebody else doing that. But period, for one, when you out there balling, why you even want to bring that to your job, man? I don't care who does it. Why you want to bring it to your job? Because that's corny to me. You know what I mean? Yo, keep that street life mentality. You keep that on the low, though. You don't want to see your jobs is paying you millions of dollars, and you want to jeopardize that because you want to call out. You know what I'm saying? The homies know what's up. They know you out there doing your thing, but don't do that while your job. Like, come on, keep it professional. You like one of the million kids that get out the hood and then go to the NBA and very successful at that. Let me remind you, very successful at that. But you want to go ahead and act like you're not being witnessed. We all see you. So now you want to be witnessed even more. That's corny.
High-ranked Crip, there is a serious price to pay for that.
Like, come on, let's be real, cuz. Like, start being real with yourself. You a basketball player, cuz. You want to come step into this field, we can show you a whole lot about this. Throwing them ends up, that's going to cost you. What you want to do? Pay the Crips for the rest of your life? Because that's going to cost you.
Knowing he's on a $200 million deal, I'm afraid to see what those bills would look like. But this is just the beginning. Brick Baby called out Ja for throwing up gang signs after growing up in a safe, family-oriented environment, far, far away from any gang influence or the neighborhood signs he's using. Clearly offended by Ja pretending to be a gangster. Being born into the gang life, Brick Baby understands the gravity of the situation and how serious Ja's actions truly are. Brick Baby was honest about how Draymond Green gets a pass and Ja doesn't because of the way he proactively gives back to the community.
Draymond give back to the community, so it's like when Draymond do it, like, hey man, all right, hey, you shouting us out in a positive way because you over here giving, you give backpacks, you give food, nigga. Our kids ain't never benefited off of JaMorant. What is you throwing that on? Like, come on, bro.
It's a different politics, Ja. You can't be out here just doing that just because you want to do it to feel like you're affiliated or wanted to be with it. See, this is trying to go into a similarities of what Suge Knight was. He wasn't never born into this shit. He wanted to be a blood. He wanted to get into that gang life. And he worked his way into the gang life of different ways. He helped them. The organization, and build almost fucking beautiful empire. But what you doing out here? You just balling and you claiming something that you not. I don't even think Suge Knight even when you claiming that until he got in it. He wasn't claiming throwing up nothing, and he represented in a boss perspective way. He wore the colors, and they were strong too. And when he built his empire stood up, and then boom, he got into it that way. Check out the stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got it here. Or do I got it there? But it's here somewhere. But this nigga right here, Ja, what is you doing? You starting to act like Ja Rule. Are you really Ja Rule?
After Ja's most recent antics, going live on IG twice with a pistol, Brick Baby requested a sit down with JaMorant so he could give him a clear understanding of what gang life really is. He mentioned that just the presence of gang members in the same room as Ja would be too uncomfortable for Ja to bear. He went on to explain that Ja doesn't have a realistic view of this life. The aggression, the survival mode mentality, the intensity, and of course the constant threat and fear for his life aren't something a boy that grew up in a safe middle-class neighborhood would be able to process. But the invitation for Ja to fly out to LA and meet Brick Baby is open. Brick Baby wants to give JaMorant the bring your child to work day experience that he firmly believes Ja wants absolutely no part of. This includes having Ja on the streets working and seeing what the profession really looks like. Seeing how quickly $1 million can go when Ja needs to invest it. Brick Baby seems pretty confident that Ja isn't about this life, which is why he doesn't expect a call from Ja anytime soon. But there's one way Ja can start earning his respect back. Ja's NBA success, fame, and fortune make him a 1 in a million talent. Other gang members and Brick Baby prefer to see JaMorant represent the positive side of the culture, to be a face of hope for kids in the communities that desperately need it. As one of the biggest faces in the NBA today, it's now a responsibility in their eyes for Ja to act the part and set an example rather than pretend to be something he's not, a gangster. Nevertheless, it seems Ja just can't get enough of being reckless, and if he continues to head down this path, the cost may become too much to pay. It's apparent that the lavish life he built will come crashing down if he doesn't change immediately. That is, if it's not already too late.
Today, the Memphis Grizzlies suspended NBA star JaMorant for a possible second gun incident.
More trouble for NBA star JaMorant. Grizzly star JaMorant has been suspended.
The Grizzlies suspended Ja with no timetable for his return the second this recent IG Live with Ja flexing a gun in the car went viral. Brick Baby told Ja, "You can't get geeked off music like that," reacting to the viral clips of Ja with his boys in the car bumping music with their firearms. He should have taken all the advice he received the first time around.
JaMorant is facing the very real possibility of a suspension, a lengthy suspension,
which will start at the beginning of next season. There are rumors that this suspension could potentially be season-long to make an example out of Ja. Some athletes weighed in on the situation and have been vocal about their opinion of Ja, including Kwame Brown, who is in complete disbelief like the rest of us. Kwame hopped on camera to call Ja NBA dumbboy.
I wouldn't be the friend in the car next with you that got that cell phone and knew you got a gun and know you dumb enough to pull it out on camera. He should have never been recording your dumb because you. NBA dumb boy. Thank God you can shoot a basketball, you can jump, because that's about all you can do. Your brain is fucked up.
And warned him that he'll be dunking on people in Pelican Bay if he doesn't shape up. Des Bryant also chimed in and tweeted, "F all that dumb S." Ja got to be sending a message to somebody if he's flashing a gun. I don't get why he'd be doing that after he just came back from a suspension. If that's the case,
a lengthy suspension,
which will start at the beginning of next season. There are rumors that this suspension could potentially be season-long to make an example out of Ja. Some athletes weighed in on the situation and have been vocal about their opinion of Ja.
Yo, my bad. We had technical difficulties, but I thought the mic was off, but the mic was off. But I'm telling y'all why the mic is on. Youngsters, you don't have to do this shit. Don't never be a follower. You don't need to be a gangster walking around and trying to rob people. You know what I'm saying? You can get you a job. You can get you a part-time job. Yo, you need a new hustle. You know what a new hustle is? Because it's 2024 and they trying to lock us all up. Black man, young black women, they doing it all. But now they're giving the women the most stature of what the man should be. Because there ain't enough men around to keep that stature around, and they got new agendas and everything. So we need you to go ahead and make your new hustle, your education. Get your education. Walking around with these guns, you can't do too many crimes because now technology is so far on your radar. Did you know before you even get home, cameras is watching you for 10 minutes, 40 minutes, 30 minutes, an hour before you get home on every block in the sky, at every fucking watch, at every lock, at every block, at every event. Yo, they're making it easy for the feds, y'all. So stop doing the shit that you're doing and progress and think bigger. Be productive. Yo, take up a sport. Yo, take up something. It's something. There's a lot of shit out there that you can get. You ain't got to do what you want to do and feel like you ain't got nobody that's keeping you motivated and saying you can't do this, you can't be that person, you can't do that. Yeah, you can. It's a lot of shit you don't. It's a lot of shit that you don't want to do, but it's some things that you should not do. And it's up to you to know what you can and what you will not do. One thing you should never do is follow a motherfucker down a fucking rabbit hole and be locked up in a cage with that nigga for the rest of your life. That's the dumbest shit ever. Yo, you probably think, oh, you can't be touched. Yeah, you can be touched. The cops got your ass. You will be caught. And then you will serve their dates. You will serve the date in court, and they're gonna make an example out of your ass, and you're gonna be there forever. JaMorant, yo, this nigga made it out the hood and made it especially to the NBA, and he's the beast coming to the lane. And what he want to do? He want to be a gangster. He want to flash all this fucking guns and shit. See, I thought I said this a few seconds ago because the mic was off, but the mic is now on. Please listen to what I'm saying, young youth. It's up to you're the future. And one day you're going to grow old. And you know what? You're going to grow old and figure out by the time the future comes, they're going to leave all of y'all. They're going to want to leave all of y'all on this earth. They're going to leave all y'all behind because you're not a scientist. You're not a mathematician. You're not a anything. Like, you got to be something major. You gotta be working for the fam. You gotta be working for your family. You want kids. You want your kids to grow up how you did. No. So imagine what we saying. We done did that shit for y'all. Stop doing that retarded shit because it's dumb. Robbing and just shooting people for no fucking reason is gonna get you life, and you ain't gonna be able to make money. You ain't gonna be able to get no girl. You ain't gonna be able to feel with a girl like you gonna feel with a boy like if you like that. You like how boy bunghole feel? Is that what you want? Is that what y'all doing? I ain't know. Because it's prison systems that's gonna keep y'all out here like that. JaMorant, yo, gangsters is out here on this nigga neck and telling him this is not what you want. Just like I'm telling you, this is not what you want. That's not what you want. That lifestyle is not what you want. You're young, you got your life ahead. You can be successful. There are black men everywhere that's successful. You can be out the ghetto. You can just gotta put more intuition of your resources and what you want to do and how you want to do it. Keep that motivation and stick to it. Failure, everybody fails. Everybody fails, but that don't mean give up on your fucking dreams. You can't do that. Don't give it up. Young youth, don't give it up.
Ja, including Kwame Brown, who is in complete disbelief like the rest of us. Kwame hopped on camera to call Ja NBA dumb boy.
I wouldn't be the friend in the car next with you that that got that cell phone and knew you got a gun and know you dumb enough to pull it out on camera, he should have never been recording your dumb, because you NBA dumb boy. Thank God you can shoot a basketball, you can jump, because that's about all you can do. Your brain is up.
And warned him that he'll be dunking on people in Pelican Bay if he doesn't shape up. Des Bryant also chimed in and tweeted, F all that dumb S. Josh's subliminal threat to is unknown.
Yo, keep people by your side. Yo, that's going to motivate you and keep you down a straight right path. You don't want no negativity in your camp. Get rid of that. Them haters. Yeah, they saying, yeah, let's shoot this video live, nigga. We made it, nigga. Show them we made it, nigga. We got Glocks. We riding around. No, fuck that dumbass shit, man. That shit gonna kill your career. That shit gonna kill your vision for somebody else that want to hire you for endorsements. They want to hire you for something else that can bring more money to the table for a shoe network or for maybe a TV network. You never know who's watching you that wants you besides basketball. Peep what I'm saying, man. Peep what I'm saying. Peep what I'm saying. That's not it. JaMorant, I'm so disappointed at you, bro. Because you got so much skills and kids looking at you. You be having me like, oh shit, did he just do that?
Example out of Ja. Some athletes weighed in on the situation and have been vocal about their opinion of Ja, including Kwame Brown, who is in complete disbelief like the rest of us. Kwame hopped on camera to call Ja NBA dumb boy.
I wouldn't be the friend in the car next with you that got that cell phone and knew you got a gun and know you dumb enough to pull it out on camera. He should have never been recording your dumb, because you NBA dumb boy. Thank God you can shoot a basketball, you can jump, because that's about all you can do. Your brain is up.
And warned him that he'll be dunking on people in Pelican Bay if he doesn't shape up. Des Bryant also chimed in and tweeted, F all that dumb S. Ja got to be sending a message to somebody if he's flashing a gun. I don't get why he'd be doing that after he just came back from a suspension. If that's the case, to who Ja would be sending a message or subliminal threat to is unknown. Although I'm sure he's not too happy about how Dillon Brooks played in the playoffs. All jokes aside, this wouldn't be the first time Ja's made threats with guns. Remember the altercation during the Grizzlies-Pacers game in January between Ja and Andrew Nembhard? It all started when his dad T and one of Ja's friends Devontae Pack were talking trash to a bunch of Pacers players. One thing led to another. Undefeated MMA fighter and player James Johnson got involved, and eventually Devontae Pack was thrown out of the game. Later that night, Ja and his boys confronted members of the Pacers traveling party. Ja and his crew pulled up to them in an SUV and pointed a red laser at them before driving off. According to the Pacers security guard, this was 100% a gun. Surprisingly, no police report was filed. Hopefully, Ja didn't have any violent intentions behind the Intimidation Act.
Bro, you not hard. Ja, this is not your life.
Meta World Peace is among the athletes that have reached out to Ja to offer support. He said word for word that I predict we love him and he will be okay in life. Kendrick Perkins has much less faith in the young point guard and saying that things will not turn around for Ja anytime soon. In fact, that he's not going to stop until he's out of the league entirely. There's no crystal ball that's going to tell us how Ja's future will unfold or what NBA consequences or consequences outside of the league Ja will inevitably face. Nevertheless, it's probably safe to say that if Ja stays on this path, his NBA days won't last very long. I think I speak for most of us that we hope Ja turns it around sooner than later. A talent like him, a generational talent, belongs in the NBA. I'm James, and thanks for watching. Also, if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you like and comment so we know to keep the videos rolling.
Yo, keep the videos rolling. Yo, you're going to see more of this because it's just crazy because you're going to see more of that. And it's sad because this guy got it, man. Got it. He got the ball playing. He got the gift. He got the blessing. And he just messing it up, yo. That ain't what I want to see from my black brothers that made it. Because the kids is looking up to them. You know what I'm saying? Like they're superhero. Like, oh, you know, when we used to be little and go on the basketball court, yo, be practicing with like Kobe, Jordan, Magic, Bird. You know what I'm saying? When we released that shot, I think it's gonna go in. Yo, that's called we looking up to them. That's called, yo, we trying to be like them on game point in the game. Not trying to say we want to be like them as far as the color and how they move and at anything after work when they get off that court. Now you got people saying Curry, Morant, James, but it's so crazy now. It's all spoof. It's all spoof, y'all. So I appreciate y'all banking in to the 103 Crazy Drop-Off Radio Pod, episode 40. Yo, for this JaMorant, please, if I have viewers, I would love to have y'all hit the link button so y'all can come on the show. But evidently, I ain't got that. You know what I mean? But I'm still doing it. So don't no monkey stop my show right here. We're going to pop it off. Thank y'all. JaMorant, stop that shit. Let's get it.